New you. About 2/3 of Americans plan to make a financial resolution for the new year. And even if it's not your New Year's resolution, who doesn't want to be more financially secure, right? We have the perfect guest to talk to you about slimming your spending for No Spend January. Welcome to the show, Jenny.
Thank you.
Great to see you. Of course. Okay, so it's hard for people to even talk about money, let alone their debt. Jenny, where do we even start?
So debt is daunting.
Yeah.
Everyone has it, and nobody wants to admit they do. Some have more than others, but it's a huge problem.
Okay, so we're not alone. Everyone has it.
Everyone has it.
Good to know. Okay, tell us more about your debt. You were in debt $250,000, is that correct? And you paid it off in 2 years. Can the average person really do this?
So my husband finished podiatry school, and we had close to $250,000 of student loans. I had my own personal student loan debt. And my husband was in a surgery with a doctor, and the doctor said, I've just now paid off what I initially borrowed. And he'd been in school for 15 years. And I said,
gosh.
We decided we're not doing that. So we kept the same lifestyle that we had as students and residents, and any extra money we put towards our student loans. Now, the average American has $30,000 of student debt, according to Forbes, but it's possible. It's totally possible. If I can do it, they can do it.
We can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
It must have been so hard with kids and a mountain of debt to stick to a budget and see the other side of this. If we're kind of feeling buried in our debt, how do we see that other side?
I think you can either be buried long term or you can be buried short term.
Oh my gosh, you just made it so simple.
And I think people have that, they don't have that foresight or that long game in mind, and so they think, I'm going to keep plugging along with my student loans or whatever debt they have, and they never hit it. So our goal was to hit it hard, hit it fast, cut it deep, and be done.
And just be done with it. Oh, that's so amazing. Okay, what's the real secret to saving for retirement and investing, in your opinion?
In my opinion, you've got to make a budget. You've got to pay down your debts first. Once that's done, set aside $1,000, have a little bit of a cushion, and then plan for retirement. And my opinion is hire a financial planner. Talk to somebody who's super successful, who's a little bit older, who has a good retirement, and ask them for a recommendation on a financial planner.
Because they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people get bamboozled by neighbors or friends. Oh, I'll chase this, I'll chase that. And it's not a good, solid plan.
Okay. How can someone like a busy mom make additional income?
So I think that there's two thoughts here. In my situation, I had to work. We had no option, and I couldn't work outside the home because my husband wasn't home. So I didn't have somebody to trade off with. So I started Booksmarts Accounting, and I did that on the side. I did it during nap time. I did it during school, and I did it late into the evening. And that was my side hustle. Now, some people may not be able to do that, and I would just say cut back on your spending.
Yeah.
Ditch your car loans, downgrade, downsize your home, cut back on spending. So I think there's two options, because I think it is important to be at home.
Sure.
But I think it is important to get out of debt. So, we have a team of over 20 women that all work remotely, and they can work from home. And I think there are a lot of businesses that do allow that.
Oh, you're amazing. Where can we find more about you?
Our website is booksmartspro.com, and we're on Instagram and LinkedIn, and yeah.
Superhero over here, but we can all do it. We can all do it,
Thank
Jenny.
you.
Great
Thanks
to see you.
for having me.
Thanks for the tips. Thanks so much.